Good morning, my Danville Baptist people, and I'm back in the office this morning, and I don't think I've ever been happier to be in the office. Maybe other than when I came back from Indonesia, but after about a 15-day bout with COVID, I am feeling much better and very thankful to be in the office this morning. I'm sending this video instead of typing for a couple of reasons. Number one, after COVID and after a couple of weeks without really any human interaction, I believe now more than ever, I've always believed it, that we need human interaction. And I know this won't be face to face for any of you, but at least you can see my face a little bit. And I wanted to tell you a few things. First of all, I love you. I'm grateful to be your pastor. What a joy it is. So many of you reached out to me, and I know most of you were praying for me, and I appreciate that. And then, like I said, several of you reached out and even sent some things, and I'm eternally grateful for all of that. I learned a lot of things during COVID, and some things were just re-emphasized. But I'll be sharing that with you in the next few weeks probably. But I just wanted to go over a few things with you for as things that we're going to be doing here. First of all, we still have a lot of people with COVID and some of our elderly people, so I want you to be praying for them. Miss Sarah Hooper has been taken to the hospital, and I don't think I've told any of you about that. And she has COVID. Mr. Ralph Glenn's still in Decatur. And then both of Bridget Guest's parents are still very sick. So and Lisa Osborne has been very sick with COVID as well. And I'm sure there's some more that I'm missing. There's a lot of people that have had it and still have it that aren't necessarily in the hospital or anything like that. So let's keep praying for one another, keep ministering to each other, and I know you'll do that. May have a small chance this week if any of you teachers or anyone that's off tomorrow or Wednesday want to help me maybe deliver some food. Let me know that, because I think we're going to probably do that one day this week, especially some of our sick people. And far as the schedule goes this week, we will not have midweek service on Wednesday because we're going to have our Thanksgiving Day service at 9:30. I haven't confirmed with Dad, but I'm assuming he's going to bring us some biscuits and donuts, and that'll be at 9:30, and it'll be quick. We'll be out by 10 o'clock, just a way for us to start our day with Thanksgiving. And then this Sunday, we hope to be back close to normal. We will not have PM service because it was scheduled to be the Christmas play, and so we just haven't rescheduled that, but we'll have our morning, so we'll give you that afternoon off to spend time with family. But we'll be here that morning, and we're going to have Sunday school again. We'll have our children's Sunday school and have youth Sunday school, and back to our adults. Now, we obviously respect people who don't want to be out yet and be in this, and in fact, if you're over 70, you may want to set this one out. We understand that. But we're also going to make one other change to try to accommodate some people. I'm going to have an early morning service. We'll have our 10:15 worship service, but I'm also going to have an 8:30 service. And I'll work with a band on this so they can get in there a little bit later and practice. But from 8:30 to 9, it'll just be me doing the sermon. And that's for those that want to come and maybe social distance even more. I realize we have not had many people here the last couple of weeks, but I figure our numbers will start creeping back up. So those that want to come and just stay away from more people and hear the sermon in person, I'll be here at 8:30 Sunday morning. And even if one person's here, I'll preach to you. And if one person's here, then we'll do this again the next week. We'll continue this through the month of December, at least the next 3 or 4 weeks. It just gives people another option. That way they can avoid people. Now, when we're through at 8:30, we'll be through by 9, and that way if you wanted to stay for Sunday school, you could, or you could ease on out into your car before a lot of people get here and avoid people that way. So we will offer that this Sunday. And that's really our schedule for the week. Nothing on Wednesday. Remember, Thursday is our Thanksgiving Day. And then those things are going on Sunday morning. And then we won't have anything Sunday night. And I'm here in the office today. And again, grateful to be here. Man, you'll have an abbreviated week this week, but if you got any questions on anything going on in church, please get with her. Now, this Sunday, we will vote on the call of Coach Matthew Cole to be our music minister, and Mandy will have that set up. That will be, I think you'll be voting. She'll have somebody here pretty early with a nominating team, and they'll be here probably about 8:30, and then you can vote all the way through Sunday school up until the time preaching starts on that. And then I'll get back with you on our budget. Our budget is out, and we'll be voting on that very soon. We did make one small addendum, I'll be honest with you on that, and it was me, and it was after it was printed. We had built in something for Samaritan's Purse, but I just never could get in touch with them. And the ranch is actually adding a couple people, couple families, and I really believe they could use our support. So we have actually just addended that and put that extra 1% over to the ranch. So if you happen to have an old copy, that may not be in there. Just wanted to make you aware on that. But the budget team has approved that addendum, and so that'll be on there when we vote. Just making you aware of that. Most of you have my number. If you don't, it's 256-286-9048. If you need me for anything, please let me know. My energy is not perfect. I have to take breaks after about walking around about 5 minutes, but other than that, I'm back. And if you need anything, again, I just want you to know that I love all of you. I'm thankful to be your pastor, thankful to be in the office, thankful to be able to serve, and thankful to have such a loving congregation that all of you have been to me over the last couple weeks. Again, you need us, call us today. Mandy and I will be at the office all day today, and again, you can get me on that cell phone anytime. I love you, and I'll be communicating with you a little bit later on in the week.